There is no backstory, it's an ad!
I feel uncomfortable reading and watching some movies.
It's new beginnings.
I want to see if she still has her wedding ring on.
Okay, you ready?
Yes.
Now.
A Peloton.
Peloton.
First time ride.
I knew it. Yeah.
First ride. I'm a little nervous, but excited. Let's do this.
It's so
5
stupid.
days in a row. You surprised?
I am.
Cool. Like, that's cool that she's like enjoying it. I feel like it's always so like iffy to get like an exercise gift. If they ask for it, then I feel like yeah, for sure, go for it.
Let's do this. 5 days in a row. You surprised?
I am.
6 a.m. Yay.
Rising with the sun.
Rising with the sun, setting with the sun.
50 ride.
She just said my name. A year ago, I didn't realize how much this would change me. Thank you.
This holiday, give the gift.
So extra.
Peloton.
I didn't know how much this would change me. Thank you. Oh my God, sorry, that's extra.
Thank you.
This holiday, give the gift of Peloton.
What change? The impossible struggle of a woman going from 116 to 114.
Exactly.
That seems so life-changing for her. Like,
Day 24.
exercise.
So we have more to show you in a bit, but that was an ad for the smart exercise bike from a company known as Peloton. What did you think about the commercial you just watched?
I mean, I think it's a cool like bike. Cause like it's like a personal trainer you have at home.
I'm kind of biased because I, going to school for all of this and exercise and stuff. I kind of get what the commercial's saying. Like, exercise really can change someone's life and for the better.
I thought it was not for real for a second. Like, it doesn't make me want to go out and buy this bike thing because she looks miserable.
She definitely looks like it's painful, and she didn't want that, and now she's stuck doing this, and she has to videotape it to like prove she did it or something.
I know that there's some controversy of like, oh, the guy gave his wife, hey, if you want to stick with me, give that. I didn't see that at all. If I got one of those, I'd be like, oh, sweet, thank you.
The ad has sparked some criticism for various reasons. Many people are calling the ad sexist, with many taking offense to the fact that the husband gifted an exercise bike to a woman that is seemingly, healthy.
Yeah.
Others claim that the ad has also undertones of classism due to the bike's like retail price starting at $2,245.
Buckets change.
So for this episode, we brought in only our couples to react to the backlash and to hear your take on the discussion.
I'm intrigued to hear what.
I think exercise is, it has no price to it. I see exercise as something,
Like an investment.
Yeah,
in
it is an
yourself.
investment.
Here's some of the reaction online from both sides, along with the memes this ad has inspired.
Reaction, you say?
When my husband gets me a Peloton for Christmas.
A Peloton? My husband got me a Peloton for Christmas. Nothing new. Thank you. You get me. I'm a little bit nervous, and rightly so, because my husband got me a workout bike for Christmas, and that's rude. I'm a little bit nervous, and rightly so, because my husband got me a workout bike for Christmas, and that's rude.
It's so true.
6 days in a row. Are you surprised? I am, but my marriage is still intact. 6 a.m. My husband is sleeping soundly next to me, but I couldn't sleep a wink because what kind of sociopath gets his wife a fucking stationary bike? Seriously? What the hell? What are you trying to say? A year ago, I didn't realize how much this would change me, babe. I want a divorce.
Oh,
Single.
I'm single now. She's saying everything that I'm thinking about, which I absolutely love.
It's so cringy that it's very memeable. Is that a word?
So the memes will be made.
I don't know why that's a big deal. It's.
I don't either. I don't think it's a bad thing that he got it for her.
I know so many people who would love that as a gift.
Yeah.
I would love that as a gift.
Yep.
That face you make when you have to videotape yourself exercising to prove to your husband that you're making every effort to check notes, look thin for him, Peloton. Oh, she looks crazy. She needs that.
Send help in her eyes.
She did look like she was held against her will a little bit. Yeah. She's like, all right, first day, I'm a little nervous.
Oh my God.
I feel uncomfortable reading and watching some movies.
What's sad is like this text for this meme just fits. It's not like it's like, oh, let me make this funny. No, this is the truth of the video.
It's like just an explanation.
Why are some people making such a fuss over the Peloton commercial? So, a man is giving his wife a fitness bike for Christmas is insulting? WTF? I'd be happy as hell if I got one. 100. When I first saw it, I only saw a woman being gifted something great for Christmas. Hashtag Peloton ad. There's definitely two sides of every coin, you know? I think it's kind of a stupid, cringy commercial. Also, there's no lore in a commercial, so why are we reading this much into it?
I don't see all the fuss about it. I just think people are getting hot over something that they just want to spark something and get everyone on that bandwagon.
That's the thing, you have to be grateful. Like, what are you gonna do? Be like upset? Like, no. It's like if I got you razors or something, or like a comb, or shampoo and conditioner for Christmas. Like, would you be insulted by that?
No, but I'd probably get the idea that you want me to do my hair.
So do you see what they mean?
I see what they mean, but I think those are two different things. I think someone's like weight and stuff was, I'm assuming a lot of people are getting into. It's a little more sensitive topic than like hair.
The debate over the Peloton commercial is asinine. Has it ever occurred to anyone that sometimes women actually want a piece of exercise equipment and that maybe she asked for it for Christmas? Oh yeah, there's no backstory because it's a flipping ad and you people are morons. Atta girl, Jessica.
Exactly.
Atta girl. Perhaps maybe they need someone a little bit better of a writer because she could have gone down and said, a Peloton? It's just what I wanted.
Exactly.
Problem solved.
Yeah.
There is no backstory, it's an ad! No one writes a commercial like, oh man, hold on. What's my motivation? No one cares, it's an ad. You're selling product.
Wow. Excuse me, Jessica Chasmar.
It takes like a millisecond to say, I wanted this, or I'm so excited I finally got this.
Holy
Oh my god, I just got it.
I knew I'd seen the Peloton face
so
before.
True.
Yeah.
I knew it. See? The send help eye.
Get out of here.
Yep. There it is.
There's a very help me. I'm scared.
It's actually kind of funny how similar they look in this picture.
I want the Peloton ad where someone piles clothes on it for a year and takes pictures of the piles of clothes and feels just fine about it. My brother, a couple Christmases ago, got an exercise bike for himself. And man, it does hold a lot of laundry.
If that ain't me, ask me how long it's been since I've done laundry.
Oh, wow.
It's been 2 months.
The thing I like about the internet specifically is most people that get offended, there's the other half of people that have humor in it, that they're fighting. So right now people are hating on it. Then there's the other half that's like, let's make some fun out of this.
So Peloton has released a statement regarding the backlash that we have for you here. So we're gonna have you read it out loud.
Let's go. Oh, damn.
We constantly hear from our members how their lives have been meaningfully and positively impacted after a purchase. I'm sorry, I'm laughing already. You're not even through the first sentence.
Meaningfully and positively impacted after purchasing or being gifted a Peloton bike or treadmill, often in ways that surprised them. Our holiday spot was created to celebrate that fitness and wellness journey.
Wow, we're disappointed in how some have misinterpreted this commercial. We are encouraged by and grateful for the outpouring of support we've received for those who understand what we're trying to communicate. Hashtag Peloton. Yo, it's so stupid. I love when a company issues a response of being like, yeah, sorry you guys got offended.
Yeah.
You're taking it wrong. It's not that. You're wrong. You're interpreting it wrong.
They should have just put out a statement like this, which is kind of what they did a little bit. It's a very corporate, shut the up.
Just trying to get people to work, exercise. There's nothing wrong with that.
They made a bike and they made a commercial for it. Like, that's all this is. And everyone, we're all being freaking extra ass people who are like, that's rude.
So even actor Ryan Reynolds got in on the controversy.
Oh my gosh.
So he casted the actress that played the wife in the Peloton ad in a commercial for his gin.
It's great.
Exercise bike not included. Aviation gin.
This gin is really smooth. Yeah. We can get you another one if you like. You're safe here. To new beginnings.
I want to see if she still has her wedding ring on. That's what I'm waiting for.
Yes!
There you go.
That's my girl.
It's gonna be a fun night. Yeah, take this too.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't have the ring on.
You look great, by the way.
God.
That's
Oh
funny.
my
That
God,
last part.
that was good. That was a good. By the way, you look great.
Yeah.
Absolutely
I
perfect.
think that is perfect.
Ryan Reynolds, way to go. Ugh, that was so good.
Controversy gets eyes on products, still gets people talking. Everyone's stock goes up, and then we drink gin at the end of the day. That's America.
So we're curious to know if either of you gifted an exercise bike to one another, would you find that offensive?
No, I wouldn't be offended. I like working out.
Yes. You know I don't like doing any of this, so why did you get it? Unless I asked for it.
I don't think I would, but that's only because, like, there's conversations that I've had about like, oh, I need to work out more.
My first initial thought process would be, what the f? Like, why? It's like, he knows me pretty well, so just getting a random bike, I'd just be like, this isn't anything that I would want.
And do either of you personally think this ad deserves the backlash it has received?
I think it's a little bit of both. I think it's really not that big a deal. I think it's a commercial, and just because it's a little tone deaf doesn't mean everyone needs to hop on and hate it. There's been so many commercials, and why this one?
Yeah.
Why the exercise bike?
Yeah, I think so.
They could have done, like we said, some slight changes just to make it a better message, and it would have been fine.
When the ad started to go viral, some users online were urging consumers to no longer buy those products, deeming the Peloton brand as like canceled.
Oh, God.
Canceling seems to be something that happens often on social media now when a brand or a person does something that is perceived to be wrong. This cancel culture can sometimes create like an online mob mentality, and in this case has led to harsh criticism for even the actors, both the husband and the wife, in the ad. The actor who played the husband has told reporters that he has been flooded with hate mail.
Oh my God.
Social media everywhere, and he is concerned that his participation in this will hinder, future acting gigs.
I could see that.
Imagine getting canceled because you're in an ad and you're a struggling actor just trying to get work, and you get cast in your first national commercial, and then everyone's like, no, Jim, he sucks. Don't cast him, he's blacklisted.
Do you think this type of culture is largely like for the best because it does hold people accountable? Or do you think it's kind of hurting society as a whole?
I think that's so stupid.
Yeah.
I think the actors are the last people who should, they're actors. So like, are you the people who you watch on TV who are acting and kill somebody, are you gonna be like, why did you kill that person?
I hate cancel culture. I think it's the dumbest thing. Everyone makes mistakes. Just if they make one mistake and we're like, no, you're out, you're done for the rest of it.
That's not fair at all.
It's not fair.
It's really kind of a case-by-case thing, If you've got someone who is coming out in blackface, then yeah, I think it's great.
I feel like it should stop at a certain point. Like, yes, get it out there. Like, let's share our feelings. I think it gets a little scary when you start to, everybody follow me, and you light the torch, and you're like, let's all not buy this product, and it's like, yeah, I'm not buying this product, and everybody just jumps in, and then there's people that are jumping in, they're like, I don't even know what I'm doing here, but I'm not buying a Peloton. Like, it just becomes this ridiculous mob.
It's definitely both. I mean, it's good that we are now being aware and we're holding people accountable for their actions, but the whole cancel is over party shit on Twitter and stuff like that. Like, I think you guys are just pushing it too far, and you're ruining a man's career because of a job that he was paid to do. That's his job. He's an actor. It's not like he's actually sexist.
What sucked too is probably like when he got hired, you were like, hey man, you're just gonna sit on the couch. You bought this girl bike. That's it.
So finally, after learning a little more about the Peloton scandal, what advice would you give to those couples at home thinking about gifting this or any other exercise equipment to their significant other?
Talk about it first. Unless they initiate it, don't do it.
Well, there's so many other nice gifts that you can do. So just put it
What would you want instead of the exercise bike? Because now I have to return it.
Maybe talk to your partner about it, unless you want it to be a surprise. But you should know your significant other well enough to know if they want it or not.
I know that we want to surprise our significant others, right? Like, oh, I got this awesome gift that I think you're gonna absolutely love. Maybe you haven't mentioned it before, but I just know you so well that I'm gonna buy you this thing. It can work, but maybe check with your friends or something.
Yeah.
I guarantee you all of them would have said, don't do it.
Yeah.
Do not, no. That's awful. Or tell you flat out, you're a jerk. Why would you get this for her?
Thanks for watching this episode of Couples React.
Shout out to Skylar Westman.
Subscribe and hit the bell.
so you don't miss an episode.
Would you gift your significant other a Peloton bike?
Let us know in the comments.
Thanks for watching. Bye.
Hi guys, JC here, producer at FB. Make sure to check out all our other episodes across all generations. All the links are gonna be down below. Check them out. Bye guys.